It's been important for me to empower my children, but not only my children, but thousands of young people across the country. And education is the key for a lot of people. But when I speak at colleges and stuff, I tell people, number one thing in your world is not your education, it's your dream.
This channel does not promote or promotion any illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant only for educational purpose only.
Hi guys, it's LostTsonga boy. I'm the host for the Wheat Bank Podcast Show. Hope y'all are ready for the beautiful artistries and connecting with your favorite creatives. Today we're going to be touching interesting subjects. I've got your guests, Maduna, Kabsy, and Malum Steezy. Guys, since y'all grew up in Wheat Bank, how's the reality of things around here?
Shit's fucked up, dog. I don't wanna lie. Yes. Shit's fucked up. You see, Wheat Bank, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Wheat Bank is on some another level, dog. Booby.
Like how, like,
that's
lie to me.
Wheat Bank now we are born. Wheat Bank is damaged.
Like, what's the problem? What can
Yeah,
be
I
done?
wouldn't say damage, dog. But I would say, man, that's his play. This is play to dog, man. It's like pushing people, dog. So pushing people. That's his play below it, dog. But for me, dog, like to elaborate it more, I'd say like Wheat Bank is on some fucked up shit because when you look at it, just take for instance the what you about to MC. Every corner, dog. Every nigga is on drugs.
On drugs.
Yes. And that's the shit about it. We don't need. But my drugs. If I see my drugs, okay.
Okay, what can be done for the youth? For the youth to stop consuming drugs.
That's up to them, right? It's your own choice. Exactly.
It's your own choice.
Yeah, that's up to them.
Ngeke sikhona ukhipha ukubhema utshwala nama-drugs.
No, my man, we do have choices, right? But at the end of the day, those choices are influenced by the people around us. So mama said to pay, none of my own choice. Let's just say, I'm going to drink when without poozing. Obviously, it's not going because you are now. I'm sorry.
But not necessarily. Why must you feel pressure from when?
Someone.
If
whoa. Yeah, Pela umuntu ma is influenced by it pressure. Let's just say you say must man. Sure. Mouth to tattoo peg, it's still elements 1, 2. Got to tell this to when you tattoo peg on a lose.
Oh, so like it's because of the pressure of society.
It's pressure, dog.
Do a lot of crazy things.
I don't want to lie to you. Everything right now, dog. Like for instance, everything.
Okay, so
boy.
It's up to you. What will you guys do to stop all of this madness?
I mean, specifically, I would want to help somehow.
How?
How?
That's the whole point. How? You see, Zanjan.
Like,
akhona siza njani umuntu ofuna usizo.
Yeah, but exactly. Kumele aqala size qala.
That's the thing, ama-choices omuntu yiwo afakayo kule nto ufuna ukuyenza.
But
Ofethu weqeda sokuphima ama-subsistence. Ayisho.
I think that the youth is acting this way because there's lack of resources.
Resources in terms of what?
Like in Wheat Bank, there's scarcity of art. You know.
Yeah.
A lot of creatives are struggling.
No, but okay. Let me answer you on that. It's not that there's a scarcity. It's just that like everybody is underground, dog. Everybody is underground because when you take a look at it, let's just say, okay, I didn't want to put myself in this net, but I'm also an artist. I also draw shit and stuff like that. But because I don't have that type of platform, or I don't know somebody like that,
Just the thing.
you know,
Just like, I don't know when was it. There was this other guy. His name is Bigo.
Okay.
So yeah. So I was explaining the concept of Uguti. Now I want to do my own shit in my own different way. But yeah, nah, he was off this mentality of Uguti angeke. Because my prices are too high. Like even the quality. And one thing that people don't understand is that we as artists, we have to check quality.
Art is expensive, bro.
Exactly.
Because you create something out of nothing. Like
And people don't get that.
That's godly, bro. Like it's godly.
Yeah, because I've also been in the fashion industry before.
Yeah.
And like me and my GMs, we used to with this go on my crop top.
Wow, damn.
I'm a Peru, I'm a Foods,
Oh, yeah.
I'm a baggy pants and so on.
Boys being feminine.
Yeah.
Feminine side.
But like about
Man, we should even talk about that, man.
About
the families.
but abantu had this mindset yokuthi this thing la eWitbank ayaziyo.
Yeah.
Angithola. So when uyigqokile abantu bazokuhleka but mbeke lula.
Yeah.
Angithola.
They don't understand the art.
Yeah. But mawuthi uyayilandelela lento if uyambuza lo muntu lo ine inspire lento uyigqokile. There's a story behind law.
Yeah.
You understand?
Facts.
Which abantu abaningi bangasazi because I feel like la eWitbank man sivalelekile somehow.
But guys, man, I think like we're shying away from the question or the debate that we were having. Like generally we were talking about the youth, right?
Yeah.
It's fucked up and stuff like that. And to think of it, we didn't answer what can we do to help or to provide something. So like let's go back to the topic and see what we can do.
Hey, now she is fucked out, dog.
But I'm sure you have something, man. You know, we have a catalog that can change people's lives. You know, everybody has that.
Youth censor, something like that.
Yeah.
But keep it peace.
But like, there's a lot of youth senses. Keys and gold there. You know.
That's the thing. Choices. So we have good love.
No, you can understand.
Sithi lena njengoba ushize nayo the pressure yinto iphela isebenzayo lana yikho into esebenzayo. So uyonceda lo umunye ethi hayi uyaphilapho uyayibona lento leyo because lo uzibona abhetha because ubhema lento leyo uyazibona uthi uyamnceda umuntu ekutshela ukuthi hayi ngisese-right of which uyambona ukuthi akasi-right uyambona akasi-right like
Guess what because you say right. Uzoyenzani ngoba
Okay, but
and then the more uyeka the more I recruit her.
Mara, I'm sure one thing we have to consider is just because we couldn't help one person, that doesn't mean like we have to leave everybody behind.
Yeah, okay, no fact. Yeah. That's a fact in this street lately. Because, but then you know.
You need this guy,
What can you do? Besides what we think is small, there's a lot that can be done.
size
Why?
small.
Because that manji.
Okay, Madamina, okay, let's just do this. I'm sure people like drugs, alcohol, and shit.
Yeah.
My man, knees. Why not take? Let's go when you usebenzise into umuntu ayisebenzisa in order to change. You understand? Like you understand what I'm trying to say?
Like how?
Let's just say.
So you're gonna use drugs in order to get attention from that person?
No, not attention. I'm gonna use drugs to get that person to quit drugs.
How?
Oh, that's crazy, dog. That's crazy, dog.
How's that?
Crazy.
Okay. I'm not sure, but what I can say is like, okay, let's just say for instance, how many of you got drunk to the point of whereby tomorrow morning when you wake up, you're like, I don't want alcohol anymore.
Yes, bro.
I don't drink alcohol, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Guilty.
Okay, but my boy. No, okay.
Choices.
No, okay,
Someone
no.
doesn't drink alcohol, you know? We both got our choices.
We'll get you water.
But
But
what I'm trying to say is like,
let's say if you were the mayor and you had like
no, we're
the money.
Like you're more with him.
No,
It's gonna
okay,
use
back,
drugs
back,
to stop you from
back. Okay,
doing drugs. Like how?
my man.
I still wanna know
Okay.
that.
Let me just put on the concept, ne. Ngani explain it because I haven't figured that out yet. What? No, my man. No, listen.
Lying to us, bro. Lying to us, bro.
Listen. No, hey, my man. Hey, listen, my man. You know, you can never have enough power, right?
Yeah.
But when you have that, you don't have power. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's just like, okay, let me just give you a bottle of a 2 liter, right?
Oh yeah.
It's full.
Okay.
And then I take another one. Immediately, man, you tell her it's 2 liter. You're in Zande. It's a tag, right?
Word.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's the whole concept. I'm sure that's why I haven't figured out how you can do this, like empower you that are with people would like to be different and shit like that. Because when you take a look at it, most of the kids that are drinking, smoking, yes, bavas. I'm sorry.
The words.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Most of them, like, behind every one of them, there's that artistry thing. It's either they're good in sport,
Oh yes.
drawing,
Oh, yes.
music.
It's
So
always the one with talent.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it's
Suffer the most.
yeah. So it's clouded by whatever they're doing. So I'm just laying out the concept
And
of
to add
what.
on that, though, like something I've realized myself is that though we bank fucked up somehow and up
Yeah.
having to this same party like that. It's talented corner.
Yeah, there's a lot,
Too much.
bro.
Fire.
Bro, there's a lot, bro. There's a lot, bro.
There's
There's
a
a
lot,
lot.
bro.
Fire.
That's what I've realized. So that's why sometimes in life there's somebody who has to make that change.
Yeah,
Around
so the revolution can be televised. Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
It might not be me, might not be you,
Yeah.
it might not be him, or even him. You see? But there's someone out there who is meant to change that shit.
Okay, but let me ask you this: why are you discarding yourself? Why cannot it be you?
Yeah, why cannot you do it? What if you have the power?
Exactly. Who knows? Maybe it can be me. Who knows?
Yeah.
So why are you doubting yourself?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Bro? That's crazy.
I'm not.
Damn, you
Now
doubting your own
you've already
artistry,
excluded
bro.
yourself from the
No, I'm not.
solution.
I'm not. I'm not.
Damn.
It might happen that I do it, but I take my time. Then you do it. Then God says, bah, bam, just like that.
That's
You
just
see?
life.
That's also life.
The
But
kind of
I'm
resources
not
that
saying,
you have.
but I'm not saying, Uti, now my time is cutting this isn't slow. That doesn't mean Uti Sahi. You never know Uti Play.
Yeah.
When you might come up, bam, just like that. When I take my time.
I'm just fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fine, nigga. They're gonna pee. That should pee.
So that's why I say you might.
That should pee.
I mean, I end up. You never know. What you do about
Like-
that. But
like it's
eventually,
something else,
because-
guys.
yeah,
Yeah.
eventually, there's somebody who has to make that change. Larry Bank, and has to. Might be one of the viewers. You never know.
Yeah,
Okay.
crazy.
We think now be greedy.
I mean, I also want to ask something, like, to add on that, like, what are the main problems that we're having? Not generally, like with bank, but like as youth,
As
like as young kids coming up, and how can we change that? No,
Worse.
yeah, well, I don't.
Unemployment is worse. Unemployment
Yeah, that's
is
something
worse
else,
than
bro.
the unemployment.
That's something
You take
else,
the
bro.
carpet.
We think it's hell, bro.
As you.
We think it's hell, bro.
Unemployment
It's
is
just-
But I tell on another level, dog. You know it's good hell. Hey, it's fine, dog. With bank.
Yeah, with bank is valid.
It's
True.
bad,
I-
but-
Hey,
it's
true,
bad,
it's
it's
valid,
bad,
dog.
it's
Small
bad.
Josie, bro.
Yeah, small chose.
That's what that's the
Yeah.
truth.
Hey,
Small
choose.
choose. Ikhruvu ngapha.
Ibra,
But
it's
never
enough.
disappoints,
Yeah,
man.
don't gala.
It never
Like a
disappoints.
What about the arts, dog? The arts are still, bro. This is
Yeah, there are people pushing art, like abantu bazi.
bro, the arts.
Me on my
the
side,
arts, the
I
arts,
tried
the arts are
entertainment.
suffering, are dying, dog.
Entertainment now.
Yeah, well, it's
something
dying,
else.
dog. But since they now have the Whitbank podcast show, I think it's going to be easier because it's something that's going to empower the youth somehow.
So you believe that the We Bang podcast show is gonna change
I think I
the whole
can.
perception of society?
I think I can
I
order.
think so.
I want to add something.
What makes
on
you
that.
say that? Like, why are you so sure? What makes you say that?
Because it's gonna give a lot of artists a platform.
Exactly.
Platform like
Exactly.
that's exposing.
Be themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like sparse kubobani. Like lewo bagenzayo. Everything they do, like understanding the artist, like Nyambose now, just understanding the work, understanding the way I am a corner.
Where you coming from?
Where you
Where you coming from?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that thing. Yeah. So, I realize so believe we think the show is gonna be the platform for that.
I believe it's gonna make a change somehow.
Yeah, it's the
For
revolution.
every local artist in we think.
I also believe in that because, like, for instance, there are a lot of young artists, not necessarily in music or anything like that, but artistry, who are like underground. They want to be known, but like they don't have the platform.
Yeah.
They don't have the
We're
platform.
giving them the platform.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Giving them the voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
To be heard, to be seen, everything.
So I guess that's the change.
Can't
Or
wait.
it might be the start
Can't wait.
of the change.
Can't wait.
That's the
Never can
change.
we, dog.
That's the
Never
change.
can
That's the
we.
change. That's the change you bring to Week Bang.
Okay, I've got a message for the youth. I'm not saying don't drink, don't smoke, but
Yeah.
one thing you have to have, you gotta have limits though. You gotta have limits. Because how can I put it? Without limits, you're gonna go sky high. And I think like Natsi, Maufika nje le phezulu uzobona udane. Awusakhona fly to this level.
Thing is, we don't know what people are going through. You know, some take drugs because they can't be themselves. You know,
Problem.
so
Some
it's a tricky situation.
Exactly.
People are going through a lot, bro.
Yeah, but
No, I get that, but like you
overcome. Abanye avoid my problems now.
okay, logo angwale. But one thing we have to understand is ukuthi, because I think there's this other post that I saw. It's either yesterday or the day before. It's let me think. But it had something to do with ukuthi, why take drugs? Oh, if ngizoyibeka kahle yonke. Ithi unezinkinga, but you decide ukuthi usolve ngokuphuza nama drugs. But one thing you have to understand is ukuthi, let's just say lenkinga yakhe ivela namuhla ne.
Yeah.
Uyaphuza uyabheka. Iyalax. One thing you have to understand is ukuthi kusasa mawuvuka, you still have that problem.
yeah, should you pose
Your payment.
So mina
And that
into
leads to an addiction. Bro.
yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's crazy.
So mina
Major depression.
one thing I can say about that, the podcast shouldn't just be about artists. Like also people who just want to talk.
Yeah, social
Yeah.
problems.
Exactly,
you know,
exactly.
Yeah.
Because like there are people that have been through this and defeated it,
Yeah.
and then there are people coming up with it. So I think like we can have people like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I think it's therapy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
therapy,
yeah.
bro. It's therapy.
Yeah.
Therapy.
I also believe that if there's someone out there who's smoking these drugs, like I believe we would call it.
You know what?
You wouldn't take Insang as drugs.
Yeah, I would
Personally, I wouldn't take Insang as drugs.
Mamela, what's
Insang isn't addictive, guys.
It's not what?
It's not addictive. Personally speaking, right?
Let's also say it's drugs.
No, niggas are coming to
No, Insang is a herb. But immediately when you smoke it,
no,
it's not a herb. Oh wow.
Okay,
Oh,
wait.
wow.
But then it's isn't addictive, so
No, okay,
and it
marijuana.
doesn't destroy features mostly. Okay.
Yeah, it helps, Mara.
It helps, yeah.
Yeah.
comes down, we're like,
But akusiye zonke, yeah, ebanyaba moshis. So that's why I need to. At some point, it's still a job
yeah, okay.
because lava
I wish I can feel the way you guys feel. I don't know, it makes me feel it was some time. It's an insult.
So that's how fucked up shit.
you don't drink, you don't smoke.
Yeah, I don't think I don't smoke.
Why?
It messes up my mentality.
Okay, so like, where's your mentality at?
My mentality at like how,
As in, like you say,
like it affects me like
yes, I want to know.
psychologically.
Oh,
I end
okay.
up seeing things. So
Cloud nine.
just like you said, it's not for everybody. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
so
yeah,
I relate to that. Yeah.
Oh, about the cloud 90.
I know, I hear you.
I end up hallucinating. You know, so
Yes.
it's bad.
Accept.
So as I was saying, guys, Uti, there's someone out there named Opemari or my tracks, but officer Utaye Maranga told you motivation there, Utaye. I think ule then issue in mind. Like it can happen Uti busy with someone who's been through that before.
Yeah.
Experiences and shit. Yeah. So that's now corners on it. Like it's a show about.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just as
Not necessarily would he be it's either music, clothing, or
Yeah,
whatever, but like
We heal
people in
patients,
general,
we
yeah,
heal
people in
patients.
general, yeah.
I guess, yeah. I guess there's something we can,
That's one way of helping the community. That's one way of helping the youth.
But at the end of the day, just like you said, it's choice.
Yeah, it's your choice.
It's
It's
choice.
your choice.
It's a
Just
choice.
as my awareness has crystal hanging you. You know, it's your choice. No, of course, yeah, the choice here.
Yeah.
It's your life,
It's your life.
And
and
it's
decide how you want to live it.
And there's also something I want to pass out to the youth before we end everything. I'd like to tell everybody that it's not ukuthi njengoba ngabe wafika empilweni oh wapayiziseka nje ezinye izindlela apha ngama drugs wapayiziseka awusho ukuthi kuphelile ngawo
That's for sure.
awusho kuphelile ngawo there's still time ukuthi
Yeah, there's always hope. There's always hope.
Yeah.
man. There's
There's
always
still
hope.
hope for everything.
yeah even now a young entrepreneur you can still do something
School living.
nani nisezigela ngasisena isikhathi
Call us
esiningi
again. If you still wanna go back, go back.
yaphuzwa
And you need to find yourself. That's the
Yeah.
most important thing. Find yourself. You will know your purpose. Find yourself.
That's
Yeah.
the only true fact.
I'd like to say something.
To find yourself.
Message
Know
to the
yourself.
youth. Love yourself, dog,
Hey.
and respect yourself.
yeah
Love yourself, respect yourself.
Yeah.
That's very important. Yabo uma uzithanda, uzihlonipha. Ngiyakutshela.
Phatha
Sinani.
abanye ufuna ukuphathwa ngakhona.
Exactly.
Uba mnandi.
yeah sure
Iba right. Uba mnandi.
Ungabhekeleli abanye abantu phansi. Yekela umoya. Yekela umoya.
The pressure.
Mona phansi. Mona phansi.
Yeah.
Mona phansi.
yeah
I think that's all that we have for today.
yeah
That's all that we have for today.
Yeah, thanks for
Thank
having
you
us,
guys
dog.
for joining
Thanks for
me,
having
you
us.
know, keeping me enlightened about weed band, you know. Hope the youth sees the picture, you know,
yeah
gets the whole message.
Same.
You know, I hope.
Semene with Ben podcast show uyanceda ke.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to holler, guys.
yeah
What's up?
You can catch me on SO_Maduna Instagram. I don't use Facebook, but I have it, man.
Yeah.
So Zambana. Away.
You can catch me on Facebook as Kabsy Karabo, on Instagram as KabsyM. Signing out. Away.
yeah I Malum Steezy waziwa ngoNyambose yeah guys bila Facebook Sfiso luka Instagram Malum Steezy yo guys yeah
Signing out.
shout out
Shout out.
Shout out, guys.
Nitafika kufika, so wala